Days of Our Lives spoilers. Wednesday, February 21. Leo seeks answers. Tom and Alice's young love story. Jordan's delighted by Seth's progress with Nikki. And Adam's reveal leaves Sally steamed. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, February 21. Reveal that we'll see an episode that focuses on the aftermath of the Horton House fire. Maggie Kyriakis will start things off by agreeing to check out the damage with Doug Williams, and Julie Williams' Days of Our Lives fans will also see John Black and Marlena Evans help with cleanup. So they'll share some romantic moments despite the tragedy. Roman Brady, Kate Roberts, Brady Chad, Dimura Thomas Dimura, and Leo Stark will all make appearances at the scorched Horton House too. Speaking of Leo, he'll quiz Julie about the history of the Horton family home and the Hortons themselves. Days spoilers say Julie will end up telling the story of how Tom Horton and Alice Horton fell in love. There will be some cute Fox flashbacks of young Alice and young Tom, so Days viewers will see them on a picnic at the beginning of their romance. Tom will also carry his new bride over the threshold in a newly created flashback of when he first moved in with Alice. And we'll see the very first Horton Christmas ornaments as well. Days spoilers say a vintage box will be salvaged once they begin clearing out the rubble. So that's great news since it'll contain some more memories. Julie should be pleased over those memories being preserved for future generations. There may even be some old photos of Abigail Demera in that vintage box since Chad and the kids have been concerned about losing them. Regardless, there will be some wonderful signs of hope despite the chaos that the fire unleashed recently. The Horton house will be rebuilt in the coming months, so it'll be interesting to see what changes happen along the way. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Julie will run the show when it comes to restoring the Horton house, so stay tuned for updates on the work she'll oversee. Jordan's delighted by Seth's progress with Nikki, and Adam's reveal leaves Sally steamed at the Newman Ranch. Nikki shows Seth into her living room and pours him some coffee. He thanks her for meeting with him. He's feeling so bad for letting her down. Seth tells Nikki how determined he is to help her kick the bottle, no matter what it took. But he failed and is shattered. Nikki asks if he's drunk right now or at the state where he's maintaining a constant buzz. They talk about their disease. She knows Seth stumbled, but he was strong enough to reach out for help, and that's a positive sign. Seth admits that was thanks to a friend from their meetings who urged him to look to her. She wants to remain anonymous, so he's trying to respect that. Nikki can respect that too. Seth explains that the woman has been giving him a lot of good advice. After Nikki reminds Seth that she can't be his support system, he hopes they can at least be friends again. He's been drinking out of guilt and shame for leaving her in the lurch. Nikki insists that's giving her too much responsibility when it has nothing to do with her. He assures her that nothing is her fault. She's happy to hear that, but doesn't think they can be friends when they are struggling. When Seth tells her he wants to start making amends, she says that their being in touch right now is likely not a good idea. Seth won't push, and she urges him to get a real sponsor and keep moving, forgiving himself. As he sips his coffee, Seth tells her that he will go to all the meetings that he can. Eventually, Nikki admits she misses their conversations and agrees to a cup of coffee once in a while. At Society, Sally reminds Adam that he said he had news. He says it's a surprise for later, and she tries guessing what it is. "Did you get me a puppy? A Lamborghini?" she asks. Taking her hands, he says that good things come to those who wait. He admits he may have spoken too soon with the promise he made to her since things have hit a speed bump. Sally says she would be disappointed, but the disappointment of her career is overshadowing everything else. She says that she and Chloe might make a pitch too. Chancellor Winters to start up a division for them. He asks her not to do that and assures her it's because of his infinite confidence in her. Victor shows up and tells his son he needs a memo done by tomorrow. He also needs him to get legal to finish a red line. After Victor heads over to the bar, Sally asks Adam if he's still getting along with his father. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.